Hello and welcome back to a new house renovation. Today I'm actually extending this house and I will put a modern extension on the left side of the house, but the house exterior will stay the same. And I personally really like it because it keeps the original architecture alive and it just fits really nicely into the world, but I will still add, something more modern and that is more fitting for the current times that we live in. And this will be, the extension that you can see will be the kitchen/dining area, and the rest of the house will stay in the main house. However, there will be more rooms. So before I renovated this house, it was only a 1-bedroom house, which I think is a waste of space. So actually downstairs now there's a bathroom and a master bedroom, and on the second floor you'll find 2 kids rooms. So I think I made a better use of the space that we had. I mean, the house is still not really big, but it's an improvement to how it was before. And yeah. So for this build, I used actually terrain paint instead of flooring because it was just a better fit for, fitting the house and the entire outside area to the rest of the world. And because it looked a bit messy, I used the Spade trims, the white thingies that you can see, to make it look a bit more neatly, and I think they worked pretty well. And the rest of the landscaping is just debug items. I don't know, I just love using debug items. We just have so many more options and so much more variety. It's so much more fun to just build when you have the debug options as well. So the interior was really sad and just dark and not inviting. So I changed everything completely, the floor plan and also the color schemes. Just everything you can see right now won't stay the same. And I think I made better use of the space. Right now I'll place also the bedrooms. So this is the master bedroom and also the master bathroom. And then also some nicer stairs for the second floor. And this is the first kids room. I will again change the layout in a second or a bit later, I'm not sure anymore. In the end, on the second level there will be only 3 rooms, one bathroom for the kids, and also it can be used as a guest bathroom, and also the 2 kid rooms. And on the first floor right now there's also an extra room. I will move it or remove it because I will put the stairs in the nook, so I then just made the bathroom a bit bigger, and I think that's more convenient. And yeah, here you can see me change the second floor because I realized that's kind of a weird layout, and I kind of removed all of the interior traces of the old style. It's mostly just a modern house, at least from the inside. I mean, the outside, the main house still looks the same. But the interior is completely different. It's so much more modern, and I used a lot of windows to bring in more light. And I also liked using these vines that came with the cottage living pack, so that I don't have to use windows on this side of the wall, but it still doesn't look so empty, especially because we have a lot of windows on the second floor. And also I think it fits the old style of the house. Usually a lot of old houses have vines, and I like it. So I also decided to divide the living room because it was too open a bit, and I placed a small wall here, and behind the wall there will be the entrance area, and on the other side of the wall there will be the living room. So just it's a bit more private, especially because there's a lot of windows on the door, and you can really see inside the house. So I figured that we need a bit more privacy. And in general, I think it made the entire space more cozy and just like a cool place to chill. So here you can see me place a lot of different plants that I wanted to use throughout the house. I just think it's weird because so many plants have really different swatches and they seem like they don't belong to the same game. So I try to pick a certain style and then go with it for the rest of the house. But yeah, I also really like the shelf. It's a really weird size because it only fits for the medium wall height. But for those houses where you have the medium height, I think it's a perfect shelf. It looks modern, looks open and just contemporary. This time I also used some more colorful plants just to brighten up the space. And this window that I placed right now, I don't know why, but it's so pretty because it lets in such nice light. And I love this painting that came with Get Famous. I don't know, it just looks so high class and expensive. I wish I could place it in every build I build, but I think it would be a bit overkill. So the kitchen is black, but the upper cabinets will be a brown shade that matches the door. I just like the contrast, and in general it's an open kitchen. I think it's again an improvement to how it was before. I don't think it's even comparable, but yeah, I did not place any high chairs because there was not enough space, but you have enough seating options in the dining area, which is also, you know, right next to the kitchen, so I think that's fine. So I ended up using a certain carpet, this one right here with the flowers on it, as my inspiration for the rest of the master bedroom. I just really like this carpet and I wanted to complement it by, you know, using furniture that just really fits well with the carpet. And I think this room ended up being really cool and I like it a lot, especially for not using any custom content. You know, your options are always a bit more limited, but I think it turned out really cool. I would like to have a bedroom like this. And the parents will even have their own TV and, you know, the wardrobe. I don't know if they will need a backpack, but it's in the wardrobe, so just ignore it. So this is the master bathroom, and the second bathroom on the second level will be the same style. I just went with the same flooring and wallpaper just so it matches really nicely. There's not much to say. It's just a functional, pretty big bathroom. So I turned one of the rooms upstairs into a teenager's room and the other room into a kid's room. And if you end up downloading this house, you can obviously change the rooms and fit them to your liking. But yeah, this house is also on the gallery right now. Again, you can look for Foxilia, that's my user ID. Just make sure before placing the house on your lot that you have the move objects sheet on, or else you'll miss some items, or just some items will look a bit more out of place. So this is the final room. I actually didn't know about the bedding of this bed that came with Growing Together. Matches with a carpet that came in a recent base game update, and it's the exact same pattern, and I kind of enjoy that matches so well. But yeah, on this side there will be just a bed and a table, and on this side of the room I'll place a lot of activity items, so also a dollhouse, a toy box, but also the drawing table and just some items for your kids to actually engage with. And that's it. That's the second floor and the first floor. And you'll see now some screenshots of the house, and I think it's a huge difference in comparison to the first photos and first pictures that we've seen. And I like it a lot, so if you do too, please leave a like, a comment, and I'll see you next time. Bye!